Legend of Total War here with part 36 of my This is Total War Attila, Eastern Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously, we've actually been conquering quite a bit of Iberia, and it seems like the Swabians actually ran to fucking, well, up north to escape us. And we've restored the empire, I guess, to its former glory with 38 territories, which was the initial starting amount. Now, as we're conquering settlements now, we're noticing increased corruption, which is lowering our money. So every settlement that we take now is actually lowering our income. But it's fine. That's why we've got a big treasury here. So if we were playing as the Western Roman Empire, at this point, we would be, I guess, turtling. But there's really no need to do that. I mean, plenty of money coming in. So I'm just seeing here, bit of public order problems. Nothing that can't be sorted. But I need the money from taxation, see? So, I'm not taxing this region, but should I? Yeah, I mean, if a rebellion shows up, I can handle it. Also, we need to get this guy over there. He'll be able to make it there in a single jump next to him. It's funny, we blocked them all off in Palma. They can't get off the port.
How can I serve you?
Okay, public order here is only just stable. Doesn't really have much food, but that's because the settlement here was damaged. Overall, the campaign's going very well. Why do we have such a loss of food? Well, minus 200 from here. And that's not going to be good for growth, but that's okay, we'll fix it in time. Alright, is there anyone else I need to declare war on? No, because as we expand, we'll meet new factions. Alright, Latin Shrine, that can go. Chieftain's Hall, can't convert it. Forge for iron. I don't know. I mean, you kind of need iron eventually, but we only really need it at the base level. Like, we only need like one load of iron. So I'll knock it down a level and then we'll see. Because I can't trade for it, obviously. I don't have a trade agreement. And once I've built the barracks, I don't even need it anymore. You don't need it to maintain it. Just need it so I can build it. Even with our decreased income, we're still pouring money into the treasury. I just want to take all of Iberia really quickly, because then it's just not that much to have to defend. I think all of the Swabians went up to Acquae Sextiae. What am I researching? Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. I think I managed to cover everything. Let me just double check over here again. If I can manage to expand a bit more out this way, he'll be able to come and help. Actually, you know what? It's time for him to come and help anyway. Oh, hang on. Actually, go to Rhodes. Where'd he go? Oh, the fuck?
I want hourly patrols.
Because if he's standing at the front there, they'll just besiege the city and then attack him.
Heaven be praised.
He should be able to these guys should be able to handle themselves inside the city.
Your orders? Ships to port.
Gortinia's not likely to be attacked. If it is going to be attacked, I'll be able to handle it. It's time to bring this guy up. Recruiting a navy over here. Well, finishing this off, which I should have done ages ago. Well, not necessarily. I didn't need it. Keeping an eye on here. Making sure fleets don't come and raid this coast. Okay, let's move on. I should bring my priest over here soon so I can convert these agents. I'd really like to have a lot of priests. Of course, we're limited to 3 at the moment, and I'm not sure if that'll ever increase. Maybe it increases to 4 maximum that I can recruit, but then I could, you know, convert the rest of them that I see. I don't feel like there's an immediate need for lots of spies to be reducing corruption because I'm not relying too much on tax income. And after the what's it called, the new cap of the corruption at like 60%, even if I hit 60% corruption right now, I'm still going to make a lot of money. Did I forget to move someone to Emesa? Now here's the thing, we'll fight this battle manually, but I think that even if I win, they're going to send another army. I think I forgot to put someone there. Now even if they win here, they're probably just going to sack it, and if they don't, and actually take it, I'm pretty sure I can just retake it straight away. However, regardless, they're going to do some damage to the city. Win or lose. That's okay, we can afford to repair it. And luckily also, they've brought a lot of cavalry. Now, I say that's lucky because our guys are actually quite good at fighting cavalry. And also, if the general can get killed... But then again, it's a lot of cavalry and these are pretty strong. Those guys are just about useless against cavalry. Alright, there's 3 entry points into this. Oh, it's this kind of settlement type. Okay. They probably will try and break through there, but whatever. The thing is, if I put my spears there, they'll go around another way. If I put the spears here, that's on the infantry around this way. If only I had some crossbows positioned there. I don't know if they still do that bloody rapid fire shit. That stuff was OP. OP as fuck. Sick of these defensive sieges, but you know, these guys are probably going to win this. I mean, I'm just outnumbered by way too much. I've only got 7 units here. The archers aren't going to be able to do jack shit. Alright, I will put this unit here. God damn it, I hate that fucking shit. Bloody gap there. Still a gap. Alright, I won't put them in Testudo right away because I want them to use their javelins. Or darts, whatever the fuck they've got. But I won't worry about them too much. And you'll have to stay here, because I know that they'll break through this. They always do. Alright, you'll probably be needing to use flaming shot. Cavalry will be the first thing we see. I don't really know what we're going to do with you, because they don't have too many missile units. They've got like 1 or 2. But shit, if you can get them, then great. Go, god damn it, I selected 2 units. Oh shit, what are you doing there? I don't even care. They're useless. Get them back inside. They weren't even part of my plan.
Now! As you command! Heavy infantry at your command! At speed!
I mean, if these things could have more, if these archers had more ammunition, it'd be a different story, but they just don't have much at all. The guy's in test tutor, so not going to do much damage to him.
God, give us strength! Target!
I'm pretty sure Severan cavalry have crossbows, don't they? No?
The tower is nothing but ash now. Missiles awaiting targets. Armored
If they're using their darts, get rid of, go to test tutor. So far this is going pretty well, apart from screw up at the beginning.
The enemy have rallied their units. Fire on the enemy.
Yeah, don't hit this, but it doesn't matter.
Heaven
Get rid of their cavalry.
at your service.
Don't bloody shoot them.
The barricades are under attack. Infantry.
Gee, they took a lot of damage on that charge.
Target target.
So just keep shooting them. You run them down if you can.
Ready and waiting. Now.
That's not going so well.
Coming torrent.
Alright, I want you to get in there. You're not really actually good for anything. What's this do? Oh, that's interesting. Just to stay here, I'll be able to use this on them to make them hold to the last moment.
Target target.
Good, we caught them all. This is that battalion's destroyed.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Good, they've got a good amount of kills so far. I mean, that's cavalry as well. I mean, if they got to 80, then that's essentially them doing their worth, as in one full battalion destroyed. I might have to bring this guy over here. But of course, as soon as they do that, they'll send someone around the back. This series, they'll hold out for a while.
Target target.
Try and shoot that general. Yeah, keep doing that.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Maybe once they're gone, I can justify sending these guys over here. I have an idea. I'm gonna get them around. I'm not gonna let them get any attention. I'm gonna destroy them and ram into the back of them, and that might just break them. Especially if I use whistling shot in conjunction with it.
Missile infantry. Now.
He'll be back. You know, I did tell you to shoot this unit here. The fuck? How do you keep taking down? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was that towers.
Armored legio. Armored legio.
Okay, you can get after that. No, wait. I'll use your javelins for something else. Just stay in Testudo.
Target target.
Oh, shit. Alright, I don't... Oh, fuck, these guys are getting shot. Just get in there.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Alright, get over here. Don't use flaming shot. Not doing anything, are you? Just stay put. Wait for the right moment. Well, these are Armenian spears. Okay, so they're getting the better stuff now. I don't expect really them to get any kills. You know, I did tell you to stop shooting. They might not actually break. Alright, good. Well, you've got like one volley left, but at least these guys can come over here and back them up if we need them to, which I probably do. I mean, it would be good if the general was dead, but we just have to make do with what we've got. Okay, you need to get into position, get ready for... Come on. Fucking... Form up properly, you shit. Oh god, they're not going in a very good position there. Alright. One volley quickly. And then... no, flaming shot. No, fuck. Then a bit of flaming shot.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
Come on, break them for fuck's sake. Well, there's one broken. If you got one, you can do the rest. You need to get up. Oh shit! I just missed my chance there. Pull them back a little bit.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Damn it, these guys here aren't breaking.
Yes, Commander.
Who's that? Right. Come on. Good. Alright, that's done at least. Get over here. You got a few shots left. Make them count. And also, you can come over here as well now. The fuck is back? Where's my cav? What the absolute fuck? That is what you call horseshit. Well then, that's screwed up. Fucking cavalry totally failed me on that. Well, I mean, we did get a lot of kills, but still. Supposed to be running them down right now. I don't understand why they broke. Could have killed these guys here. Unlikely to break them. But that being said, let's give it a shot. Fucking hell, they don't listen to me sometimes. Just one whistling shot might finish them off. How the fuck did they capture this with routing units? It's called horseshit. At least these guys are at full strength. But then again, they're not... yeah, it should be fine. Okay, you need to come back here. Don't let them have this morale point since you're out of ammo. There's not really much else you can do. Just one lot of whistling shots should hopefully shatter them. I essentially only need one arrow. Doesn't matter, they broke anyway. How'd they go? They got 64 kills. Maybe they're not as useless as I thought. I mean, they're nowhere near as good as these guys, but still. Okay, they're shattered. we've only got a little bit of ammo left. Those were just the Preventories, not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think we should try and get rid of some of their archers. Because they're shooting these guys. And even though they're in Testudo, I don't want them to shoot them. There's just too many of them, that's the problem. Apparently it says they're winning. The general has taken a lot of damage, no doubt about that. God, if only my cavalry didn't totally fail me, I could have wiped them out. I wouldn't have to waste my ammunition on them. Actually, get back over here. You've got a few shots left. Let's really make them count here. Against the enemy general. Or against the enemy cavalry. Okay, this should be captured. Yep. Come back over here. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll shoot. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I'll send my. No, I don't want to send my archers out to fight because that'll cause my guys to rat if all my units have been killed. Okay, just stay put. If the general dies, we win. Also, if we can. Because he's up the front now. There's still 132 of them left. I think we've won.
The enemy general is fallen.
Man, this was not that close. We really kicked their ass. I mean, shame about my cavalry failing me. I could have run a lot of these guys down, but still. Just whistling shot their ass. Well, to get a full stack of fucking assassinates. But then again, you know, that Testudo works wonders against cavalry. Our army, for the most part, is still intact. Well, the garrison forces. They'll probably come back with another army, because I'm pretty sure there were two. At which point, I don't think I'd be able to hold a second army back. Oh, I could certainly try. And that guy got fucked up. I hope they don't send another one. I want time to recover. I can get an army over here to defend the city. Bit of agent action. Nothing too concerning. Oh, he disappeared again. Come on, move on to someone else's turn. See if I can convert that priest with one of mine. But good, that's all the Sassanids have to give us this turn. But now that we're closer to their frontier, we'll be dealing with the Sassanids a lot more, I guess. Maybe 2 or 3 turns until they come back.
Only the...
Armenia seems to be pushed out of Armenia. Also good, we'll get those motherfuckers.
I hope
Okay, this is just a last ditch effort, I think. Please tell me they'll actually make the attack and not just hold the siege. Okay, good. This in a way is probably actually good for me. I'll recover more in captives than I'll lose. It will damage the city, but it was already damaged. Doesn't matter about them. Get 1% back.
We do not.
When does Asia have their turn? I think they're near last. Okay, good. No one else bloody fucking defensive sieges. I can't stand them. Alright, good. Now this agent here wouldn't be able to do anything because, well, he's been manipulated or whatever. However, I want you to get this priest. Not great odds. They must have a good, yeah, it's fairly good priest. Still, try to persuade it anyway. Oh, damn. Oh, well, he was old. Oh, he's not dead, but whatever. Okay, spy. It's time to pay the Asians some respect. As in, by going to kill them.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
I was gonna send them up here. They're not starving yet. Oh wait, that's just rebels. It's not separatists. Those are separatists. Because there's all these different types of rebels everywhere.
Commander.
Okay, good. The settlement repaired. Okay, upgrade that. Destroy this. Upgrade that. What are we doing here? What are we missing? We are missing the Capitol building. Alright, don't worry about that right now. Let's focus on here, which is a much better situation, I think. Less enemies, more armies to deal with them. Okay, you get over here. Ah, fucking hell. They really can't detect sometimes that the sea route's the best. You gotta sort of force them to understand. The public order here is stable. It's not stable here, though. What are we missing? We're missing the Capitol building. They're stuck there. That's not even their territory. What are they doing there?
We hunger for battle.
Alright, now, should we go after Olisipo and finish off these motherfuckers? Absolutely, I reckon. There's a few Picts out here, but nothing too concerning. What are these? That's just another Roman faction. Would have been nice if someone had reoccupied that. Otherwise, it's going to cost me a while. Okay, no, that's where their army is. What are they doing? They've come near where the Jutes are. It's time to pay the Jutes some respect as well. Well, it could actually be funny if we go and attack them once they come swimming down here again.
Ready for orders.
But anyway, let's stand united. All three of our armies that are available to get to Olisipo, do so.
We take this settlement. Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Jeez, that army could just do it just about on its own.
None will escape.
But it would be better if we didn't do a night attack and we just sent everyone in to fight. I think you should go and kill him.
Lord. On the move.
We still could go get him.
Ready for orders.
Wouldn't use up that much movement. In fact, he'd be able to make it back to Emerita Augusta afterwards. And then we take the city.
Hear us, Lord! At your command.
Alright then, so Olisipo, repair this. Military warfare needs to be repaired, then converted. Repaired, then converted, and repaired, and then converted. Because we want cattle rather than sheep. We need more food from it. Because if we look at it, this region does not have much food. Look at the public order penalties from food. It's kind of ridiculous. Hall of Elders, what are we going to do about that? Convert that to circus. It consumes the same amount of food, provides a lot more public order, same amount of money. Whatever. Town center needs to be converted to this. That needs to be converted. Is that costing food? Yeah, so that'll reduce food. Greek church. What's this? Need to be. Grab that. I guess that can be the wine emporium. Now just knock that down another level. I only need this. Okay, then people need to come back, because the public order here is not good, obviously. Good, that's somewhat fixing it. Over here, okay, that needs to be converted. Hang on, what is that providing? Food, alright, convert that to the food market, like for like. Warlords hold, yep, amphitheater. Granary. No, I don't need that. I'm spending a bit of money here. But that being said, I haven't spent the amount that I made this turn. Yeah, get rid of this and that. So I can keep spending and it's okay. Could make it over here to Segobriga, but one settlement this turn I think is enough for now. Hang on. Come back over here. Public order's pretty good, but I think he's largely responsible for it. It's just that I want to send him to up here to fix things up as well. Okay, that got done. How are we going for food? We've got 70 extra. If we built that up, we would only have 20 food left over, which is enough. And that would provide us with a lot of public order. We also need to take into account, of course, there will be climate change soon, so these things here need to be upgraded as soon as possible. Well, whatever, we'll deal with that when we come to it. Actually, let me just see here. Part of me is somewhat reluctant. 7 public order, but if it causes food problems, it's not worth it. No, it's 6 public order. No, I'll leave it. And let's get you moving. Let's have a look. The public order is still pretty stable, even without him. I guess he's not that good of a priest. Okay, what to do now? Alright, well I need to send an army over here to, not to defeat him. Take some desert attrition. Oh, look at these fuckers, they're pretty close. They didn't do any damage to the settlement. If these guys were here, they would seriously do a lot of damage. They wouldn't stand any chance. These fucking things here, they will kill hundreds of men. Yeah, good luck to them. Alright, so what are we doing now?
At your command.
Maybe clear these guys off.
To battle! To victory!
Damn, I was hoping they'd be close to each other, that we could just finish them off in one go. Oh well, but then again, 2 battles, double the experience. It's not like they're going to be very difficult.
hunger for battle.
Whatever.
Ready for orders.
Could come to Iconium. It's only owned by rebels, but then again, we don't know what's up here, so it's probably not worth it just yet. Oh fuck, you can't make it back.
You will march till your feet bleed.
You know what, I don't even think you really need to go back. Looking at Tarsus, the garrison is not fully fleshed out yet. But we've got a ship there protecting it. Well, it's probably not growing very fast because of the bloody fucking plague. Lack of food. So we've got to put in the fishing wharf there. Let me see, what's that costing us? Just squalor. Once that's destroyed, we'll put in a food there. That's food as well. Is this place even producing any food? I don't think so. But that's why we need to take Iconium. That'll have some food there. It hasn't been built up at all. Oh, hang on. There's a resource here that we're not utilizing. Olive trees. 170 food from reserves. Leading us to really not need that building. I won't need a food market. That provides 70 or 90 at maximum. Whereas this one... Coming back here. Only causes squalor, no public order penalties. Doesn't provide any money, but that's not a concern. Because I do need the capital building, so we'll keep that in there. And instead... Yeah, cancel that. Instead, we'll just destroy this. Because that'll provide so much more food.
We hunger for battle. To your duties, men.
Heaven be praised. On the move. Would that I was...
How are we going to deal with these guys?
Your orders.
I want to catch them out in the water. It looks like they've taken a lot of attrition. Okay, well we can use that to our advantage. They're starving. If I attack that, these guys will come out to help.
We cannot do that.
You come over here.
Make haste, men.
Need him to get on land.
Returning to shore.
Can't wait to pay these guys a visit and kill them. Okay, you don't have much movement, so you don't make the attack. You've got plenty of movement. You make the attack.
For death and honor.
Good. So, all the garrison and everything there decided that they were not strong enough to take him on. You go and besiege the settlement.
Besieging the settlement.
Okay, it's alright, we're bringing in a navy as well, but in addition to that, we should kill him. He's now isolated by himself.
Leave none alive.
Good, barely lost anything, and he should be dead. Yep.
On the move.
Now see how they like it when you get attacked, motherfucker. That being said, I was always going to come back and kill them. Regardless of whether they annoyed me or not.
None shall pass. Forming a blockade.
Okay, now that we've got that blockaded, can you make the attack?
Hear us, Lord.
Yes, you can. Very good. Let's do this. And our losses are, of course, minimal. This is why we go auto-resolve. I would not have done that good of a result. It favors way too heavily good numbers. Let's just occupy because there's still a lot of enemies in the area. We don't need to loot. We don't need that much money. It's not worth risking our progression over goddamn loot. Alright, you stay in the city. What do I want to do with you? Stay over here. You'll be safe there. Because I don't want someone besieging the settlement and then hitting him. Which is a tactic that the AI commonly uses now. Scriptorium. Okay, don't need this. Get rid of that. Don't need this. We'll instead repair it but convert it to a food market. So see, look at this. The fucking AI has not built a single food building. Oh, maybe that's why they were starving. Alright, that makes sense then. So how many settlements am I up to now? 40. So we're bigger than what we started off as. Any new enemies? Nope. Did we destroy Asia? No, they're still over here at Thessalonica, but that's okay. Still a few desolate territories over here. We've almost made it back to Constantinople. And once we take it, it'll be re-established as the capital. Oh, I couldn't build a capital building there even if I wanted to, I just realized. Alright, I'm just going to see which region now has the lowest public order and just have a quick look at it. So it's this one, it's okay though. I might just exempt it from taxation. No, I want the money. It's pretty bad, but we'll turn it around. I've been expanding very rapidly. Alright then, I don't see anything else we need to do, let's move on. Didn't even see these guys coming in. What have we got anyway? We haven't got much to deal with this, but we could possibly win. All we have to do is... The thing is, just killing him might not be the trick. Might not be enough. Because they're diminished. Well, I'll fight it anyway, we'll see if we can win. If they had a little bit more time to recover, it would be a different story. They might just sack the settlement, but if they occupy it, then at least we got an army nearby that can just go and kill them. They probably would just sack it, which will just cost me money, which is fine. I make fucking nearly 70,000 a turn in bloody profit. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, hang on. They can't disembark from there. What are they doing? Okay, they've already got some guy ready to... Oh, how badly damaged is the settlement? Not damaged at all. Oh, this is smoky shit. Alright, it's fine. You stand over here. Oh, wait. Where's the... Yeah, stand near a tower. As for barricades... I don't see what the point is. They're probably better off actually disembarked. Alright, we need to get to... Where is he? Where's their general? Right, this ambush thing is covering his possible... Hang on, what's that? Celtic warriors. Oh no, Celtic warlord. It's him there. That's who we need to get to. Yeah, I'll probably end up disembarking them, but only after these guys have disembarked. Come on, you gotta hurry. Don't let this guy land. Follow my orders. I don't want them wasting ammunition on units that aren't going to be as important. Come on, you can do this.
Take aim!
At least these war dogs won't have any dogs.
A tower has been totally destroyed.
Oh, motherfuckers. How are these guys losing? There's more more cavalry, must be pretty good. Come on, hurry up and burn it.
Glory be to God! We await your command.
God damn it, they're not fucking doing it. We just didn't get there in time. Oh, hang on, it's on fire, but they're about to disembark. Get in their way if we can.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Come on, come on, come on, sink, sink, sink. Yes. Alright, at least we killed the enemy general, if nothing else.
Yes, Commander.
The charge seems pretty damn good.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
Okay, no, no, no. Instead, whistling shot these guys since they're at the coast.
Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
Whistle shot these guys here. Get them breaking. Because the soldiers aren't going to break them. Only whistling shot now stands a chance of
Our
breaking them.
advantage has been lost.
Come on, use your fucking whistling shot already. Combine that with flaming shot and hopefully it will do the trick. You need to get to a different tower.
Ammunition stocks restored.
Come on, give us a volley on them.
We're being ambushed.
Oh, those are berserkers, they're not likely to break that easily. At least we got those Celtic woodrunners. Okay, I know what we need to do. We need to get around over here, near the coast. You get yourself near the coast as well. They'll come grab this, but that's not going to win them the battle. Okay, you'll need to come here as well. Disembark. Oh, you can't disembark there. Oh, yes, you can. Do so. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. So one on flaming shot, one on what's it called?
A ship claimed by the waves.
The fuck? Whatever. This is stupid, but at least they got off. They're fine. No. Do not disembark. Oh, then again, we could. As long as they've got some ammo left.
Fire! The settlement is on fire!
Is it? Well, whatever. You just shoot them. I don't want them shooting at us. Come on, need the whistling shot, dude. Get in there.
The ship has replenished its ammunition.
Come on, surely these guys will break eventually.
The men have received more ammo.
I mean, it is killing them. In addition to having very poor morale on them. I guess they just feel like the battle's too much in their advantage. Why would they run, even if the general did die? But if a few more of them die, I reckon they'll break. And they're just sitting there as well, which is good. I gotta really stay on top of replenishing ammo.
This ship has nothing more to fire! More ammunition! This ship will continue firing! Ammunition stocks restored!
I'm surprised they're just gonna sit here like a bunch of turds. But it works in my favor. I'm gonna go to heavy shot. We gotta thin these guys out a bit. Start with the Celtic Berserkers, because they're gonna be the hardest to break.
The men have received more ammo!
Actually, go with the Celtic Brigands instead. Maybe we'll break them by breaking everyone
Firing.
else.
Ammunition replenished! The men have received more ammo! The ship has replenished its ammunition!
Oh damn! Wanted them to stay there. Okay, good. Now might be the chance to whistle shot and flame shot them. Because now they've got less men, they'll have less morale. At least that's my train of thoughts.
Keep firing! Ammunition replenished!
You guys need to get a little bit closer over here. Good, they did break. Good.
The gods have seen us victorious!
So we were very heavily outnumbered on that one, but we didn't really kill too many of them, but we didn't really lose many men either. And if they come back again with the exact same strategy, well, we can just beat them again the exact same way. Sink their general. And we should have more men in this, so it won't be so bloody tight. Because if we were maybe 1 or 2 seconds late, he would have survived. We got 7% back, even though we really didn't kill many people. Thing is though, they did of course damage the settlement, slow us down from converting it from barbarian to Roman.
There is a time when warriors...
So the Swabians split up their forces in half. I don't know what this guy's gonna do.
Only the... We see little...
Oh fuck. Alright, we should be able to deal with this though. Because we got crossbows, we'll be fine, bitch. As long as I didn't bring any artillery. Fuck me. Alright, well, I've got some cavalry, that's their job to get rid of them. A lot of cavalry in here, but we got a lot of guys that can fight cavalry. I'm not at all concerned. Because I know our defensive positions, this is what these Romans are good at, with these defensive positions, and look what happened to these guys last time, just up against the garrison, and we've got elite crossbows. These guys are absolutely going to shred these motherfuckers, especially this cunt. Just put them on heavy shot and just blast right through their armor. Alright then, what are we going to do? So, they're all coming from here. Well, still best to defend this area. The settlement is still a little bit damaged from last time, despite the fact that I did put it under repair. Who knows, maybe this was their plan all along, to try and lure an army here. Just trying to reorganize this. Alright. Definitely put one there. If we put a guy here, I won't put him on fire, we'll make sure everyone's on heavy shot. These guys here, I'll save them until the enemy general's dead, and I'll use them for whistling shot. No point using our high-powered units for whistling shot when it really just doesn't require it. So they've got 18 shots, that's decent. Best to use up the garrison units first. But they'll be the first to break. The enemy will usually punch through here. Let's try and make sure that happens. Just put them straight into Testudo. I'm gonna have to put them over here one at a time. So this is the reserves. Oh shit, I just moved someone over here that I had already deployed. Now, putting these spears here will ensure that all their cavalry comes through this way. Fuck off. Stupid shit. Put them both into Testudo. And we'll just bring in more guys as needed. Make sure these guys are not firing at will. Make sure none of them fire at will. Okay, yep, they're not. Oh, hang on, no, they're not. You. I don't know where the enemy are going to come from, but I think they're going to come from the north. Or over here. Everyone get into Testudo. Because you never know what missile units they're going to bring. And I'll just bring them to the front line as needed. Don't leave these guys here. These are my most essential units. We'll just start with 2. Leave these 2 in reserve. So yeah, as needed. Because they've only got 18 shots each. If they waste all their ammunition on the first army, which, if it kills the enemy general, it won't matter, but we'll see.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
Okay, they should have... Not where I was expecting, but it's fine. Now, is this the one with the artillery? If it is, we need to wait for, you know, them to leave their army alone, so I can hunt it down. Pretty sure most of their reinforcements will show up in the same spot. So let's have a look at the missile damage that these guys are doing. Like an 80 armor piercing damage. So 80 damage that completely ignores armor. I don't know if it ignores block missile chance though. I'm assuming it does. So this would be fucking amazing to get rid of Testudos. All I really need is extra ammunition. If they had more ammunition, they'd be bloody good. I think the Ravenna Elite Ballistarii are actually the best crossbows in the game. If you remember the siege of Ravenna, the historical battle, one of them got like fucking 800 kills. They're just rapid fire bastards. Yeah, you know what? Time to fire at will. No artillery in here yet. Shit. Shoot them. Use flame. No, armor piercing's better. Fucking hell, look at that reload rate. But that can also be a bit of a problem. Yeah, just fire at will. No artillery's come through just yet. No one's gonna get through this, not while these guys are here. They've already got 160 kills. How are these guys doing? Nowhere near as well, they just don't have a good angle. How are they going? Not as well either. Well, you've done your job. That's okay, they're shattered. Let them go. Actually, I reckon more will be coming over this way. I'll need to get another one over here. Because they're fucking wrecking up the place. Get over here. Get another one ready just in case they fail. Everyone's in... Well, everyone should have been in Testudo. They're not. Oh, get rid of them. Yeah, I should really put these guys somewhere else, I think. Oh, motherfucker. Wasn't paying enough attention. Get him out of there. The Attila... Get him out. Time to start shooting. You might want to use flaming shot. Now, you know what? This is better. It just does more damage. Fucking hell. It's just... It can only be described as OP, really.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Bring these guys over here. Excuse me. Okay, you're out of ammo, but man, look at the kills they got. Most of that's cavalry. Like I said, if they had a bit more ammo, fucking hell. The amount of kills that they would get.
Our walls are under attack.
They're not really getting that many kills. It's just their angle is not as good. The enemy artillery is not shown up yet. They're determined to bloody get my cavalry though, but a bit of a distraction I guess for them. It's just lethal. That's not the right general though.
The enemy general is fallen.
Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop. Shoot those horse archers. Just shoot them. The enemy artillery still can't see them. What are you doing? Are you in position properly? Oh no. So these guys are still performing quite well. Yeah, try and shoot those archers, I guess, if you can. I know the angle's not particularly ideal. Okay, no, no. It's alright, get over here. I'm gonna shoot these guys now. Oh, I forgot to put them in Testudo. Get over here. Good, now they're getting some decent kills. The reload rate on this thing is just insane.
Stop now!
Fuck me sideways. They all... Why do they keep shooting though? It's dumb. What a waste of ammo. Okay, return over here. I don't even need my cavalry on this one. The elite ballistaria are doing everything. Well, just about. I mean, these guys are obviously doing something as well. I'm gonna need another one over here. But yeah, that's the problem. They brought so many units that they might just... I just might run out of ammo. That's okay. I mean, I've still got all of these guys. They're going to fight quite well as well.
The enemy is attacking our general!
General will be fine. He's the big whinger. How you going for kills? Yeah, you're doing alright.
Elite Ballistariae! Loose! Understood!
They definitely did their worth. Okay, you're out of ammo.
One of our units can no longer
next.
fire! Quick march!
There they are. Alright, well, it's around the other side of the map. You should be able to deal with him because they've left it undefended. But if this artillery manages to throw a big bomb in there, we're in trouble. We need to hurry up.
Infantry ready! Elite Ballistariae!
Oh, they're fucking pathfinding. Come on. It's pretty easy. You take the path, you go around. You don't walk into a building. Bloody want to hurry here.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades!
That's okay. They're just spearmen. It'll take them a long time to do that. Well, actually, there's some Persian or desert defectors or whatever.
Orders understood! Fire! Take aim!
I'm to bring raining death down on them. Holy fuck. Almost out of ammo with my crossbows, so... Okay, look, killing these guys right now is not important. Well, not that important. I really need to get rid of those onagers. They could really ruin my plans. You need to be in loose formation. It's possible that we've killed the enemy general because everyone's shaken. I'd say that we did. Well, we know who's the hero of this battle, the elite ballistaria. Holy shit, they got a lot of kills. And we barely lost anything because they just eradicated everyone that came close. They are definitely worth every fucking coin you have to pay. And they make defensive battles actually a lot more enjoyable. Because I'm all for a slaughter, but then again, I still don't want to have defensive battles, but when you see the Sassanids fall in these numbers, that always makes me happy.
Yes! Halt!
I could use whistling shot to break them, but I want to try and get as many kills as I can. I don't want them to break, because the cavalry's obviously busy doing something else. This flaming shot. Get rid of them. Because they're not armoured at all. Just get them off the onagers first and then run them down after they break. That's the end of these motherfuckers. Sort of. They're not dead yet. Alright, we'll just pause the recording whilst I try and run down as many of these Sassanid bastards as I can. Okay, we're pretty much at the end of it. Obviously, they couldn't run down too many because they were so far away. I had to run down the onagers. Of course we got a heroic victory. How could that not be? Look at that kill ratio. Look at these guys. They fucking slaughtered. Not one of them has less than 400 kills. And a lot of those kills would have been cavalry as well, so it's multiple battalions destroyed. So yeah, with a bit more ammunition, they would just... I mean, 18 ammo is still pretty good, but I gotta want some more. I'll go with that, because you never know when these guys are gonna come back. Come on, fucking intern. It's taking forever.
I hope that this offer.
Baskia ended up getting bloody Trapezus. We stopped them at the beginning of the campaign, but then again, they took it off Armenia, I think. So I don't really care. And anyway, I'll be on their ass soon enough. So that's a fleet. So if we're gonna fight, if they're gonna attack us somewhere, we'll have to fight on land. But at least they can't. Oh, whatever. Oh shit. See, we're auto-resolving with a fleet. That can be a bit risky, but I'm gonna do that. Okay, yeah, we definitely won. Okay, no, we're okay.
We find you worthy of benefit.
I need to defeat them. I hate those guys. But consolidating Anatolia is sort of like my first priority.
Much blood.
Technically, no blood's been spilled with Hispania.
The storm has. My lord.
Well, I think this has actually been quite a long episode, so I guess it's time to end it. What's going on here? Yeah. Tons of money coming in, everything's looking good. I can't complain about the situation at all. Everything just looks good. Are there any new enemies we need to declare war on? Nope. After what happened there, I mean, look at them, they're at full strength after that. We could probably hunt some of them down. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Decide next time. So just having a look at the situation really quickly. There's you know, there's a few enemies around, but for the most part, they're falling very quickly. About a third of Iberia has now fallen to us. However, most of them were pretty much undefended. Obviously, there's a lot of troops here. Not too concerned by it. Anyway, that's the end of the episode, so like and subscribe. Part 37 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.